I'm gonna lie like this.
Oh my god.
Okay. All right, guys. Let's talk about movies.
Oh yeah,
Moonrise
the
Kingdom.
Moonrise Kingdom. Moonrise Kingdom's a great movie. What do you guys
such a
like about
good
Moonrise
movie.
Kingdom?
Everything.
Mostly
I mean,
visuals.
the pastel color palette is absolutely masterful. He makes really pretty films. All of his films are great.
Incoherent stories, but the visuals make up for it.
Exactly. It's meant to be a pretty film, not great. Other than the storyline isn't supposed to make sense as much as the visuals are supposed to be beautiful.
Mhm.
I think the difference between Wes and the other directors that we've seen is that his movies are almost children's movies, but then there's like a hint of something different, like kind of grounds it and makes it more adult. Like you realize that although this is how these kids are seeing their world, there's like obviously issues with the parents in the background. The world isn't perfect. All this like actions, these children running away. It's not realistic, but it could be. It's almost believable. That's how I would describe Wes Anderson's movies.
Mm-hmm. I think there's like a lot of like things that could happen, but it goes a little to like the extreme side, I guess you would say.
Okay, next. What is the second movie we
You have
watched?
the list.
Casablanca, right?
That was it, yes. We
Casablanca.
watched Casablanca, which
I surprisingly liked. I thought it was gonna be like super outdated, super
too.
boring. I think I personally connected with it more, understood it more, because like I know the context, the historical context.
third movie. Waterfront.
I think
It
it was.
wasn't very memorable.
I think it was all alright. I just don't think there's any like many big moments.
Yeah, I mean, there's like little symbolism, the glove, the fences, whatever, but it's not like a striking film.
Who's-
Okay, that was boring. Next. Oh my.
The Matrix
Oh yeah,
was
we
the first
forgot
one.
about the Matrix. Yeah, we just forgot.
The
Okay,
Matrix is so
back
bad that we
to
forgot about it.
No. The Matrix.
The Matrix
good
is a
and
terrible
memorable.
The
movie.
Matrix.
The Matrix is
I've
bad.
just seen it so many
High-value
times.
entertainment.
Everything about the Matrix
However,
is bad. The
False.
entire film is green. Why is it green?
It's green.
It's green.
Of a computer.
It's so edgy.
It's just. It's
so
not
edgy.
edgy.
It is
it's
pretty
just
edgy.
It's so
They wear a
edgy.
lot of
It's
leather.
very
It's like I'm
Hollywood.
wearing a leather cloak. Also, everything is green.
Okay. It's
And my name is Blade Runner.
looking through
I think
the
it's
screen of a computer.
good movie, but it set up a lot and gave a lot of it inspired a lot of other sci-fi.
Like back in the day, whatever. It's like technology was not as good. Everything was over dramatic still. Now it's all about like making more, like having it a little more subtle and more beautiful thematically. It was fun to
Cinematically,
make when it's
if
put
you could watch the
together.
movie without any sound, it would probably be okay.
Next, listen to me. Okay.
It depends.
Oh, guys, we skipped Cachet.
Oh,
Cachet.
what a
It's
surprise!
movie.
We skipped Cachet,
God.
the movie that nobody remembers.
Nobody. Ooh. Except Barker.
Sorry, Mr. Barker.
Mr. Barker loves
I know
it.
you like Cachet. It
Sorry.
wasn't that great, in my opinion. It had its moments, but it's really a film nerds film.
Really, my favorite parts are the opening and the ending.
Okay, guys, you have to understand, you have to appreciate the cool, like, oh, we thought we were looking through, like, our own point of view, and then it's a camera, or it's a video through a television.
Yeah.
You have to appreciate that, but I feel like it was either overused, or it felt like it was the only really cool thing in there.
It felt gimmicky.
Yeah,
I felt
guess,
like
yeah.
At a certain point, it was just like, oh, come on, like we seen it. It was cool, and don't ruin it.
What were we talking about? Graduate?
Graduate.
Graduate.
The Graduate.
Graduate.
I think they did too much of him traveling. They could do a lot less of him driving around and walking around.
So a lot of semi-round characters, I guess. Like a lot of them were flat characters, but they were almost starting to take shape.
They, throughout the like second half of the movie, they like tease Mrs. Robinson a little bit. They've been like at like the very end, they finally play it with like the whole thing, the vocals and all that. And it's like,